You know you're really old when you get super excited about buying a new fridge. So this is the freezer compartment. Yeah. And this is the actual fridge compartment. And we completely forgot that fridges actually have light bulbs in them, because our fridge was so broken before we got this one. Pepsi. Pepsi. Peppa. Pepsi. Hi. Hi. What are you up to? Your brother's just sitting in the hutch as usual. This is a box from our fridge that we've just bought. Yeah. So this is on the right is Chili and on the left is Coco. We gave them those names because our naming theme for our pets is plant names, and these are South American, so we thought we'd go for Coco and Chili. And Chili's quite a feisty one by the looks of things. She also has a slight black line on the top of her head. We need to do something with those cables, but they will be sorted out shortly. Where are you going? Are you going into the hammock? This is top class filming, by the way. Hi. Are you going into the hammock? Huh?
Nothing.
Shut up, Martin. You know nothing. I'm going to squish myself in the smallest possible space. Is that the bit where he blows up?
Yeah. What the fuck are you?
In the box. Oh! Don't bang on my box.
I'll bang you.
Said Ron, pale as the bloody Baron.
I've got my exercise today. This one just bit me.
Hermione!
She got out and I had to catch her, and then she bit me. And it's bleeding, like, a lot. Hooray, hooray. Ouch. Go go speedy rodent. So our geckos are our oldest pets. This is Cress, and over here is Mustard. We keep them separated just due to fighting, so Mustard lost her tail in a fight. It's amazing how much poop these things do in a day. Hi, whoever you are. Are you Chili or Coco? I think you might be Coco. She was just rolling as if she was in the dust bath. You have to put a dust bath in there for half an hour to an hour every couple of days. We've been doing it daily because that's what they were doing in the pet shop. But she was just rolling along on the top shelf as if she was in the bath. I was like, no, you're not in the bath. Are you going to go in the bath? I think you are. And Coco's thinking about getting in the bath. She just jumped over Chili. and back down again. Oh, here we go, in the bath. I just wanted to get some footage of them in the bath because they do this like roly-poly thing. Are you gonna roly-poly? Yeah. There we are. Roly-poly. In the bath. Oh, and just tip it all over the floor. That's brilliant. Well done. Apparently they have to do this because they get like greasy coats because they are desert animals. So obviously she needs to do it quite a bit by the looks of it. I wonder if they do this in the actual sand in the Atacama. Is it Atacama Desert that they come from? Kind of cute. Maybe you should get out, Coco, and let Chili have a go. Yeah? So this is like chinchilla sand. It's basically like a finely ground clay. Oh, they're both going to go in there. Double bath time. Yep. Roly-poly. Roly-poly. Roly-poly-oly. Have you ever watched that cartoon? Are you alright, Pepper? What are you up to? Oh, you're having a look at Pepper. And there we are. Alright, Peps. Hi, Pepper. Hello. You alright? Feeling unhappy? I'm feeling sad. She's probably not even sad. She was grooming Mint last night. Alright, when Tulip died, she went round and claimed everything as her own. Oh, oh, oh. Pepper. I don't think they like Pepper too much. Pepper. Come away. Pepper. Pepper, come away. What are you doing? It's alright, Chili. Oh, that's Coco. They're really hard to tell apart because they're quite similar in colour. That's Chili that's just come down now. It's alright, guys. It's just Pepper. She's your sister. She's just grooming herself. She's like, oh, I'm just going to hang out over here and make you scream. That's disgusting. So much gross. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. There's also a random man to my left doing parkour. Hello, seagull. Huge seagull eating a tissue. I'm sure there's much more nutritionally valued food. Hi guys, so I really apologise for not uploading this vlog earlier. Yeah, it hasn't really gone as planned. I know I plan to upload my vlogs on a Saturday every week, but I was really busy Saturday. We actually got the 2 Dagoos on Saturday. Yeah, so we were kind of housing them and sorting things out, and because we were off together, when we have the rare opportunity to have a day off together, we end up doing loads of housework and stuff that needs to be done, like the garden, but we didn't do any of that. I can't remember what we did on Saturday. I think it was just like going around and getting stuff that we needed in the shops and stuff. Anyway, I was really busy Saturday and I didn't get a chance, so... And also we've been having the football and all of that jazz, and it's just taking so long to do anything because Martin always wants to watch the football. I was really disappointed after Iceland lost. I was supporting Iceland and then they lost to France, so Yeah, and in the final I was supporting France and they lost to Portugal. I don't really like Portugal because I think Cristiano Ronaldo is like a big head. I just don't like his character on the pitch. He might be a lovely guy in real life, I don't know. But on the pitch I don't like his attitude. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So Sunday I was fully intent on uploading my vlog and finishing it off. Didn't get around to it because I was hoovering the house, and then I decided to, because we got a new fridge delivered, which is what I've showed you guys, and so I was hoovering the house because there's like polystyrene everywhere, and we hadn't let the rabbits out for a few days, so I wanted to like clear all the polystyrene up so I could let them out. And then I let them out in the evening, and Pepper came out and she was running around like normal. And Mint wasn't really active, so I had noticed the other day that he wasn't eating that much, but then I was really worried, and so I tried syringe feeding him, and then he started eating it. It was fine, so I didn't worry anymore. So yesterday evening I noticed that he was really deeply breathing, and we thought he was just sniffing the new Seagulls because obviously they're a new smell, and he was like really flaring his nostrils, and he was really deeply breathing. So I went over to him and picked him up, and he was quite docile. Normally he will scramble to get away. He is the more cuddly of the two rabbits, but he would normally scramble to get away. But he was sniffing really heavily, and then I went over to him after I picked him up, and he was like kind of like making snorting noises, like really. That's my best impression. So we kind of googled it, and it said that rabbits can get pneumonia. So we took him to the vets this morning. Our vets opens at 8 o'clock, and luckily both of us didn't start work till 9, and Martin started work at 10. So Martin actually took Mint to the vets this morning. The vet said, oh yeah, it's a chest infection, and we caught it really early, so we should be lucky. So he gave Mint 2 injections. He gave him an injection of antibiotics, Baytril, and he's given him some antibiotics to take for a week, and he also gave the rabbit an injection to help him move food along in his gut because he was quite bloated. We hadn't actually noticed because Mint and Pepper are both quite furry, but like I said, he had been eating, so we weren't too worried. We had noticed he was off his food like 4 or 5 days ago, but then he went back on it. It was fine. And it is really difficult with the two of them because they both poo in the same box, they both eat from the same bowl. Difficult. Pepper seems fine. No problems with her. The vet says if she hasn't already caught it, she's not likely to catch it. But we do now have Baytril anyway, so that's that. So yeah, today I went to work and I came home. I didn't sleep very well last night because I was obviously worried about Mint, but I came home and I looked in the hutch, and unfortunately Mint has passed away. I found him face down in the dark end of the hutch. Unfortunately that's also where their toilet is, so he was right next to the toilet. I've dug the grave already. I haven't told Martin yet because Martin's still at work. Yeah, so I've dug a grave, and our normal thing is to plant, because all of our animals have plant names. So we've now got Chili and Coco, who are the Seagulls. We've got Mint, and we had Pepper. No, we have Pepper, and we have had Mint, and we've also got cress and mustard. So our plan is whenever we bury an animal is to plant a specific flower above them. So Mint, I will have to plant some Mint. I actually have Mint in the garden grown already, so I'm just going to transplant the Mint from where it is to there. And to top it all off, when I was digging the hole in the garden, as if my day wasn't bad already, I found a slow worm. So I didn't want to cut the slow worm in half because they're actually a protected species and they're quite rare. I've never had a problem before because we dig in our garden quite a lot because we garden and stuff. So I picked up the slow worm and moved it. For some reason the slow worm was like skitzing out, and squirreling all over the place, and then it shat on me. Just to top my day off, you know. Been at work all day, come home to find my favourite pet dead. Well, it's not my favourite pet, but he was like a really loving, cute pet. And a slow worm shat on me. Still have to bury the rabbit. I'm stuck here by myself for an hour. I'm really worried about Pepper because they were pair bonded, and I'm hoping she will adjust alright. Unfortunately, we can't really get another rabbit to live with her because she's quite aggressive. And I think if it was Mint, we could have pair bonded Mint with another rabbit. But unfortunately, Pepper's a little bit too aggressive, and we tried to introduce Pepper and Tulip. Tulip and Mint were fine when Tulip was alive, but then Pepper really hated Tulip, so we can't really pair bond them unless I get like a young male possibly, but I don't want to risk it. We do give them a lot of attention, and we let them out all the time if we can. When we're here, we let them out, and she's been sniffing around the Dagoos, and she actually did a squidger by the Dagoos yesterday, which is like their Seeker troughs. Or Keiko troughs. I don't know how to pronounce that. Keiko or Seiko? I don't know. Keiko. Anyway, I should know this. But she did those special nighttime poos all round the baby cage, all over the table over there. I don't know how she got it on top of the table. And I wasn't sure if it was like her or like a seagull that got in, because we have like these manically huge seagulls, which I have also included in this video. Also, I couldn't sleep very well last night either because of the seagulls cawing and well, that's a crow. Well, anyway, the crows and the seagulls, we have like a load of carrion crows living in the trees behind our house, and we have a load of seagulls living on the roofs, and the seagulls and the carrion crows were dog fighting in midair. It was like World War I dog fighting, and they were all arguing, and it's really loud, and yeah. So yeah, unfortunately Mint has passed away. So it's kind of been a bit of an ups and downs weekend for pets. Because I was really happy that I got the Dagoos, and now I'm really sad that Mint's unfortunately passed away. Actually, when I got in, he was still a little bit warm around the thorax, but he was rigid like a plank. Yeah, he had some nuggets of food around his mouth, so I think he had tried to eat. Unfortunately, it's quite sad, really. I'm just glad he's not in pain, and I was thinking about it. Maybe he didn't have a chest infection. Maybe he had like a cancer, because he was always a lot slower than Pepper. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I will probably film us burying Mint if I can. It depends what time we do it, if it's still light. Yeah, I'm going to let Pepper out, run around. I need to clean her end of the hutch, the end of the hutch that Mint passed away in, because I actually cleaned the hutch out yesterday, so I'm going to clean that in so that she can't smell his deadness. Yeah. So unfortunately this has been a bit of a depressing video, but thanks very much for watching, guys. I promise that I will bring a proper video out next weekend. Like I said, thanks very much for watching. I hope you guys had a better weekend than I've had, and I will see you all next weekend. Bye.